Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Guild of Dungeoneering. Today we are pretty much doing the same thing we have been for a while, and we're exploring through the dungeons. It's been a little bit of time between last recording and this one. Hopefully it's not going to have an interrupted little gap there. But we've got 8 Dungeoneers, it's not too bad. We've got some basic things. We could expand the guild a little bit. I'm still not sure whether I want to get the Alchemist just yet. I think we want to save up for the Cartomancer because everyone's saying, hey, you'll really like that one. So I might be looking at the Cartomancer as my next big thing to go for. And I'm also looking at the Most Holy Grail Knight. Getting up to 2,000 glory would be a good idea. We do have tier 2 heroes as well, so we can go ahead and let's go exploring. We're not going to really expand the guild just yet. We're going to instead keep going after more quests. We've got the Awakened to defeat the Chimera, and we've got the Ettin ganging up on you. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go for the Ettin, and we're gonna stick with the Ranger. We're gonna go with the Ranger one more time. Maybe failure will not be quite such a failure this time. So let's go ahead and enter dungeon, see what we have as far as Ettin goes. Ettin attacks in 6 turns. Where is the Ettin? Oh, there he is. Come on. Ettin is a two-headed guy. Let's see. Sluggish enemy blocks are twice as effective. So he's moving slow, so our blocks are twice as good. He's got stupidity and rage. So we could just charge straight at him. That is something we could do. Or we could try building up our abilities real quick. Actually, we do have a straight across there as well. Let's go for after that one. We'll go with a... do we want a Bloodstar Bat or a Poisonous Snake? Let's go for a Poisonous Snake. I think we can take it. Oh, he's going to take the slow way. Okay. Get your stuff. Let's see. Gold coin. We'll throw it down there. And let's go ahead and get some level 1 pixies up here. And we're going to try to set it up where we can start going after him relatively quickly. Let's go with there. Is it going to be a bad one? Yes, it's going to be a bad one, so we kind of want to go around that. That would be a bad idea to actually get. We get extra life from the Phlogiston, and he's going to make us discard a card if we don't block. So let's go ahead and camouflage up, block this guy. Tenacious and Thief moves towards adjacent gold, so he'll try to steal gold. And we're going to go for another... Do we go for a Pierce? Yeah, let's just go for a Pierce. It's going to deal 2 damage. It's going to negate what he's doing there, but... not exactly as ideal as I would have hoped. Let's go with a... Let's go with a wooden arrow. Just get a little bit of damage in there. We're just going to go ahead and smack him for 1. We're going to take 2. We're both down to 3 life, which is not exactly where I want to be. Let's go with a flame arrow here, because we're not going to be in lethal range, and we want to keep a physical attack for a quick strike. Neurotoxin, Steelhead Arrow. Let's go ahead and kill him off and get moving forward. I do like that quick effect on the Ranger. It just really works well for me. We've got Ruffled Shirt, Arcane Wand, and the Twig. I think the Ruffled Shirt is what we want to go for because we get extra damage and a card draw out of it due to our ability. So Ruffled Shirt works well for us. We're going to go ahead and open that. And we've got Red Mail, which gives us Repel. We lose Shift. We could take the Sword or the Feathered Cap. I think we want to go with the... What is this guy's stats? 13 life. I think we want to go with the sword for now. We're going to be leveling up a little bit before he attacks, so we can hopefully get some healing effects going on here. Well, that guy's just going to wander around. Let's go ahead and we'll throw a gem down there. We'll throw another pixie down just to improve our gear a little bit more, and we will throw this guy down there. So we can start killing these lovely things. We got another pixie. We're going to move 2 spaces, and that one he's going to attack in 4 turns, so we really do want to improve our equipment here. We aren't going to be able to match him on the like life front at all. We shouldn't have wasted that. Let's go for a shift. We're going to go ahead and draw a card off of this as well. It's going to deal 3 damage. We're going to lose a card, but we're also going to gain a card, so works out all right. And with the Steelhead Arrow, we should be able to finish him off before he actually gets to do jack squat. Oh no, he's tenacious. Crap, I forgot about that. Pierce, kill him quickly. There you go. Let's see. Wooden Board would be a nice repel. We've got Pigeon's Nest for Rekindle. I think we want the repel, because this guy seems like he's going to be a physical enemy, so we want the defensive abilities. So he's going to come down, he's going to approach us. So let's see. Let's go with there. That seems like a good idea. And we're going to go ahead and I think he's going to lose sluggish whenever he attacks us. I'm not entirely sure though. Maybe he keeps it. I'm not positive. Let's go. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, he's going to attack before we get there. Crap. So let's go ahead and end turn. We're going to be fighting guys. We need to get up to the level 3 and level 4 guys so we can get more life from leveling up. Because you'll only level up if you're fighting guys your same level or higher. As far as this, let's go with a flame arrow because we're not going to be able to really do much here. Yep, we lost a card. What did we lose? We lost the 1 damage, 1 thing, I think. Yes, we did. So let's go with slice. Deal a little more damage. Maybe we can block some physical attacks. He's got a restore, so we're just going to go with a pierce. It's going to deal a little bit of damage. He's still going to heal off of this. He's at higher life than us, which really doesn't do well for me. Let's go with a camo. And we're going to boost our next physical attack. We've got, let's do a repel. Block a lot of this damage. We're not doing terrible. Let's go with another camouflage to block this neurotoxin. So we're up to a +2 physical attack. Let's go with a shift. It's going to allow us to do 4 damage. It's going to knock him down to 1. So if we can deal 1 physical damage, we've got this good. And let's see. We'll go with... any of these will actually work. Let's go with wooden arrow just to kill him in the most insulting way possible. Boom, you're dead. Level up 1 HP. Yes. We don't want to lose our life regain. We're just going to take some gold. Not exactly what I wanted there. Yes, we know you're hungry. You want my eyes. Groovy. Let's see. We'll go with a lizard man there, maybe? A gold pouch. Let's see, 1 and 2. And yeah, he's going to attack after that. So we really want to do as much as we can here. I think we're not going to be able to fight any more enemies than what we have on the board, though. So we're going to get a level 3 gear from this guy, should we beat him. He's got leader, so he's got 1 HP for the nearby guy. This is unblockable, so let's go ahead and go with a shift here. Going to deal some 2 physical damage, and we're going to take 1, but we're going to draw a card in the process as well. So we've got a lot of options. Oh, you bugger. We're going to go just try to match the damage here. He does have more life than us. So, actually, does he? 5, and we have 6. So, no, he doesn't have more life than us right now. Let's go with the steelhead arrow. He's going to deal 2 damage to us, and he's going to regain 1, so we're tied here. No unblockable here, so let's see. Let's go with a camouflage, reduce damage by 1. We'll boost our own damage as well. Maybe he'll have an unblockable. Oh, 3 damage. He's going to kill us if we don't kill him this turn. We don't have 4 damage. That sucks. We have lost. Failure has lost. I think that was more my fault than anything. I don't think I did well on that one.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
Okay, so we failed our first attempt at that one. I think we can actually do that one with the ranger. We could try it with the shapeshifter as well. I'm not too confident in the other ones that we have. It just doesn't really work out quite as well, the mime and stuff like that. We're sending a lot of rangers to the graveyard. Let's see, we've got cat burglar in there. We've got 1, 2... Oh, we got 3 rangers in there. Great. That's horrible. Do we expand the guild and get an alchemist and try that? But an alchemist doesn't seem like he'd be good for this one. We need a physical hero for this. Let's go ahead and close. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to go ahead and try to beat this with this infernal ranger. I think the ranger is the right choice for this one as far as what we have. Let's see. We're going to want to go up to that and across to that. So let's see. We're going to put one of these right there. Is it going to be a bad one or a good one? It's going to be a Fountain of Power. So we want to use it against the poisonous snake, maybe get some extra levels. We'll go ahead and fight pixies there. So we want to get as much gear and improvements as possible as quickly as possible. So we're going to get 1 life boost off of beating this guy if we beat him. Let's go with a Pierce. Not too worried about keeping the life totals the same because this one has low life. It's got Tenacious, so we want to get it close. We're going to go with the Flame Arrow. Get him down to 1, and we are not doing well right now. Let's go with a Steelhead Arrow. It means we can swift attack him and kill him this next turn. So we should work out alright with the Wooden Arrow. Boom, you're dead. You dead, son. Level up 1 HP. So what should we get? I can't be killed. We got Rekindle and we got Stupidity on Bark Vest. So that would have actually saved us last time. We got Troll Femur as well, which gives us Growth and Crush. Uncommon Rare on the Bark Vest, Paper Crown. I think the Bark Vest is pretty much what we want to go for. Yes, it gives us a Stupidity, but it also gives us Tenacious, which works out okay. And that guy's going to wander down and attack us and save us a turn of having to wander up to him. That works out good. We do have the Fountain Power effect. Okie dokie. Let's go with a Rekindle, just kind of neutralize his first attack and deal a little bit of damage to him as well. We'll go with the Steelhead Arrow here. 2 damage. We're going to take 2 damage in return. We're not in the best of positions, but we should be alright. Let's go ahead and boost our damage there. We want to kind of prevent these neurotoxins and restores from taking effect. So that's the main reason I'm using those like that. Let's see, we'll go with a Flame Arrow because we don't really need to use the Wooden Arrow just yet. In fact, we should probably use it this next turn. We'll even use Pierce just to make it a little bit more fun. Oh, okay. A little bit of magic damage there as well. So we've got Cooking Pot, we've got Club, and we've got Glyph. None of these are real amazing. They're all common drops. So we think we want to go for the Club here because of the growth effect. Out of the options that we have, we want that healing effect just because it's kind of useful. Let's go with a... I wish we could swap out cards. That would be kind of nice, but I don't think we're going to get to. Let's go ahead and throw him down there. We'll throw this there, and we will go ahead and have a path going across to this other treasure chest, because we do want both treasure chests. They are both pretty good. Oh, and Fountain of Knowledge in the process. That's nice. So we got 2 level 3 chests. We're going to get some interesting equipment, I guess. Predictable. So we're going to be able to see the top card of his deck, so we can kind of play along with that. We're going to go with a... let's go with a Restore here. Get some extra life built up early on. Bypass his defenses there. As far as lunge goes, we're just going to go with a Flame Arrow just to the face. There's nothing really... We didn't get any of our anti-unblockable cards, so... we don't really have many of those, do we? We're going to take 3 damage from this, and we can deal 2. I think that's going to kill him. Yeah. There you go, good friend. You're dead, sir. And we have options of just junk, junk, and more junk. We're going to go with the Repel. Block some physical damage. We're using some really low-end equipment here. Let's see. We lose Restore if we take that one. We lose Restore if we take that one as well. Feathered Cap gives us Refresh and Rejuvenate. I think we want to go with the Feathered Cap. None of the rest of these... This one takes advantage of our ability, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. This Feathered Cap actually helps us restore a lot of life, whereas the Winged Staff is better for like your mage characters and stuff like that, ones that can boost the magic damage or that can utilize it a little bit better. So we're going to go with Feathered Cap and get our growth up. So yay. Yes, you're going to come find me. I don't really care. Let's go with the... let's see. We are level, what? 3? So we want to face off against the Owlbear, I believe. And we will go against another Venomous Snake. Then we'll go against another Owlbear over there. That seems like the appropriate thing to do. Owlbears are going to be more physical than magical, so that works for us. Because we can deal with that. He's got Fury, though, so which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I think we can deal with it. Let's go with a Rejuvenate. Yeah, seems like the appropriate thing to do. We're going to take 3 damage, and then we're going to heal 3 damage. But we're going to deal some in the process, so yay. Another Thrash. That's going to hurt. We're going to put him down to below half-life. Oh, Fury, if he's is on half health or less, so he'll be at it regardless of which one we do. So I think we want to go for this, the Rekindle first. Boom, he's going to be down to 3 life. He's got a claw there. Let's go ahead and we'll go with a Steelhead Arrow. I'm going to knock him down to 1. I think if we get any physical damage attack, there's a Pierce. Yeah, that'll just kill him off. Owlbear, you are dead, sir. Level up, and we are level 4. So we're doing a lot better. We got Spike Shield. We don't lose anything if we take Spike Shield either, so we keep that block effect. But we also gain Spiky, and we have Tenacious because of our armor. So we actually have some interesting things here. Let's go with Spike Shield. Just a straight upgrade to what we had. Is pretty good, and that guy's going to wander straight for us, giving us a little bit more chance at equipment here. That's kind of the reason why I put him in there. I like the snakes a little bit more than I did for a while there. Let's go with a restore, get a little bit of early life back. We don't want to use the unless we absolutely have to. So we'll go with a Pierce here. A little bit less damage than what he's doing to us, but we do have more life, so I'm not too bad about this. As far as this, we'll go with Repel. We don't want to be discarding too many cards. And of course, Spiky works against it as well. Camouflage is going to work out really good here as well, knocking even more life down. Let's go with a Flame Arrow, and then we'll follow it up with a Dice. Because the dice will be swift. Boom, 3 damage dice. This is an unblockable, so it's not going to do 4. Still, not too bad. Let's see, Crossbow versus Club. We lose Rejuvenate, which is not one that I really want to lose. Yeah, we're going to lose it regardless of which one we take. Of course, Shift and Interrupt are pretty good. Oh, do we... Rejuvenate's just so powerful. We lose Bash as well. But we do gain Shift and Interrupt, which... we're going to just take some gold on this one. Let's go ahead and throw the gold pouch in there. We got 3 turns until he comes. Do we want to fight the Jungle Shaman with 1 extra life? Yeah, we'll fight him. He's going to gain 1 extra life because of the Owlbear over there. So let's go ahead and end turn. He's going to charge at us. He's just going to leap at us whenever he finally hits that 6-turn clock. Hopefully he'll still have Sluggish. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. So, let's see. I think our magic is a little better than yours, so we're going to go ahead and go for a Rejuvenate. He's going to deal 2 damage to us. We're going to gain back 3 life and deal 2 damage to him. Sweet. Let's go for a Restore. Keeping our life total relatively high, I guess. He's got Conceal for a turn, so we're going to go with a Rekindle. He's going to... Oh, a weak little Spark. Okay. So we're getting some progress on here. Chaos. We're not going to be able to block all of this, but we are going to be able to block 1 of the damage and possibly get a boost. Hopefully it gets rid of our Restore card. It did not. Let's go for another Camouflage. Boom. Got additional physical damage, so we're going to go for a Pierce here. Boom, boom, boom. 3 damage down to 3 life on his part. I wish we would get some offensive cards here. Flame Arrow is not exactly what I'm looking for here. Let's go ahead and bop him down to 2. Please give us something good. Steelhead Arrow. Yes, thank you. I did not want to die to another Jungle Shaman. That would have been terrible. Let's see. Bone Armor. We lose Rejuvenate. And we lose Tenacious for that one. Ooh. Red Mail. We lose it as well. Wolf Pelt. We lose the but we also lose the Tenacious. But we gain 1 life. Do we want to risk it? Do we want Tenacious? Or do we want the extra life? I think we're going to take the extra life because we want to lose the because it's been coming up in our hand quite a bit. We get Fountain of Knowledge, so we're going to be encountering... Oh, he's going to attack in 2 turns. We'll go ahead and throw that up there. And we'll throw a Dire Scorpion up there. And we're not going to worry about doing too much else. We're just going to go after these guys. Get ourselves, hopefully, a little bit better equipment, but our equipment right now is not bad. We just don't have Tenacious anymore. So maybe if we got a good Tenacious equipment, that would be nice. Yeah, let's see. Lunge, we gain an additional attack versus unblockable, so that's going to work out good there. It's going to be 3 damage. Still not going to put him at Fury level. So yeah, I think that works. Boom, boom, boom. Next turn, he will be at Fury level. Let's go for a restore. Now he's going to be at fury level, but we're going to be at pretty close to max life. Not quite there. He's got thrash. Do we just... That's going to deal 4 damage? Holy crap. Let's go for a bash. We're going to reduce the damage just a little bit. Knock him down to 3. Well, he's going to be down to 2, so we can just finish him off with this. So, wooden arrow. Bang, you're dead. We get your level 3 equipment. Haha. We've got bone helmet, which we lose regeneration with. We got counter there, which is not too bad. Wooden shield. We lose slice and dice for it, and we don't gain any extra cards. We lose spiky as well for that. Oh, Lord. Do we want the wooden shield, or do we want the additional physical attacks? Oh, Lord. That's not a good situation to be in. Yeah, we'll just take some gold. We've got a heater shield here, which is not better. Got another spiked shield we can sell for 3 gold, or we've got a wooden shield. Again, the wooden shield dilemma is there. Let's go ahead and just sell for 3 gold. And we'll throw the gem up underneath the scorpion up here, and we'll just call that a day. We'll face the Ettin this next turn. Okay, let's see what he's got for us. And we gain our little bit of extra life there. Let's see, pummel versus... Let's just go with a pierce. Just deal a little bit of damage to him. He's going to deal a lot of damage to us. Bulwark is, if you would take exactly 1 damage on a turn, prevent it. Don't know why it didn't prevent that. So let's see. We got beat. We'll just go with a rekindle to restore a little bit of life. We've got better life restore than that, but... Oh, he had a multi-block, I guess. Let's go ahead and camouflage then. Oh, he prevented the 1 damage. Let's see. We'll go with a bash here. It's going to deal 2 physical damage, and we're also going to block the discard effect there. It's going to deal additional spiky damage to him, knocking him down to 4. So we can repel here. It's not going to deal additional damage to him because he's got bulwark, but... Let's go with a dice. We're going to lose a card for this. Probably a very important one. Oh no, we lost our healing one, so we can just steelhead arrow him to death. Sweet! Okay, you're going to die. We're going to get a gem off of this. And, ooh, Holy Seal, Mind Staff, and Mace. We gain just good stuff off of this. We don't lose anything, so yeah, we're going to go for a Mace. It's going to dilute our deck a little bit, but we still keep all of our healing and stuff, so... Gonna die. Okay, come at us. Come at us, bro. He's got Sluggish, so enemy blocks are twice as effective, so a block 1 can block 2 and stuff like that, so that works out pretty good. Let's go with a Restore here. This guy is apparently magic, and I was unaware of this. Let's go with a Flame Arrow just to get as much damage in as possible. Bring him down a little bit closer to our life totals. Sweeping Blast. Oh, yuck. Let's go with a Steel-Headed Arrow. We're at the same amount of life, so we're going to be just going blow for blow here, I guess. Let's go for a Wooden Arrow, because that's unblockable, and we are behind on the life raise now. Hopefully we draw one of our healing cards. Let's go with a Repel here. Oh, God. Completely blocks all the things. Another Thrash. Let's go with one of these. It's going to block 2. What? It only blocked 1? What? Okay, that's going to deal 2 damage there. We're going to take 3. Down to 2 life. We need to heal. Or we just need to kill him. Okay. Lucky draw on our part on his end. So we level up there, and we didn't get anything from it.
Hurrah, hurrah, a victory! That was so quick you made it look easy. Another happy tale in our short story, if not a little bit violent, and not for the queasy.
Okay. So we actually beat it the second time around, mostly due to a lucky draw on our part. He ended up drawing a Stupidity card, so we didn't have to worry about it as much. We got another trophy in here. Let's see what it is. It is... Where are you? At least we should have gotten another trophy in here. Ah, Ettin Shampoo, Double Trouble. Dungeon runs 4. So yeah, we've had our share of failures. We're probably going to see more failures as we get further on into the game. As you can see, we're getting a little bit further in. We're almost through the second area as well. So that means we're going to unlock one of the areas up here. I think it's the top right that's next, but I'm not entirely sure. We've got 2 dungeons to really look at. Could do assassination there, or we could do deal with awakened down there. So, yay! I guess that's going to be plans for the next episode of Guild of Dungeoneering. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Goodbye.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On our quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. We're up in the hills and far away. We're the Guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there.